Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about what Borderlands did right. Now, what I love about Borderlands is the community. Now, the community is still prospering to this day, and that's just amazing to think about. Not a single Fallout community, Call of Duty community, anything prospers or sits here and plays it to this day like Borderlands. There's so many people that still sit here that are in the forums and let's say like clubs on Xbox that are always talking about it every day and they still enjoy the game. And you have to sit here and think about what Borderlands did right. There's so many things that many, let's say MMOs or RPGs or any games of that nature could take away from Borderlands. And I'm here to talk about the top reasons why Borderlands is such a successful and good game. Now, of course, you may have your own opinion on it, and if you do, make sure to leave that down in the comments below because I'd like to hear why you like the game or why you don't like the game. So yeah, let's get into it. Now, my first one would have to be the rinse and repeat system. Now, what I mean by that is you have to repeat this game. Like, you go from, but they make it fun. Not many games do that. Like, they even have 3 different difficulties, such as normal mode, true vault hunter, and ultimate vault hunter mode. You're meant to go back over and over again, and it progressively gets harder. And when you hit the OP levels as well, that makes it even progressively harder. And that's what I love about this game. No matter how much I go back or replay, it's such a different experience every time. And that's what that's why I'm so proud of Borderlands. That reason right there only. Not only, of course, there are many other reasons, but that's one of the biggest reasons I love Borderlands. No matter how many times or how many times you just go back and play this game or the DLC, it's such a different experience every time. Yes, I do always find myself, and many other people do always find themselves farming for the same weapons, but it's always fun. No matter what you do or repeat, it always seems better over and over and over again. And that's what I love about Borderlands. Not many games can do that. I mean, the closest game that I can say that I ever enjoyed that does that would have to be Fallout, but that's really it. So, if any game creators out there can take any type of thing away from Borderlands, would have to be that. It's fun every time you replay it. Now, my other reasoning on why I love this game or why I think it's great is the grinding system. Grinding and challenging system. What I mean by that is Borderlands is does a great job on the challenge, how challenging this game is, such as they have 3 different difficulties plus another 8 difficulties if you count the OP8 levels, and it's supposed to be a challenge. And that's what I love about this game is because they make it fun. They make being challenged in the difficulty fun. Now, a lot of people disagree with that, and I know that because people get frustrated, but that's what Borderlands is all about. It's about sitting here and grinding for hours on end to finally beat, let's say, Pirate Pete the Invincible. And they do such a great job on that. And that's why I find it really disappointing when people in the forums or clubs are always like, help me get to OP8, or can someone help me get to level 72? Because they're missing on such a big part of this game. So that's one of the reasons why it's such an amazing game. Third reason being the content. The content in this game is just insane. Now this ties into the first and second reason why this game's amazing, because the content is what makes the game what it is. And it's just, no matter how many times you repeat this game or no matter how many times you grind, you will always get different things. Now, of course, you'll always be farming, let's say, for the B shield, but you'll always get different variants of the B shield. And that's why patience pays off in this game. I can't tell you how many times where I've gotten the B shield that was like level 50, but I grind for another hour and a half, get another level 50 B shield, and it does about 10,000 more shield and shield capacity. And that's what I like about this game is the content. No matter how many times you sit here and retry it over and over again, you always end up getting something new. And now I also have to say would have to be the immersive feeling of Borderlands. Yes, it does take place in a non-existent world like most video games do, but it does such a great job with all the characters. First Borderlands, second, and the pre-sequel do such an amazing job with you sitting here connecting with the characters. Now, some characters, of course, are really let's say like the assassin. You know nothing about the assassin, but that's what makes the game great. Is there's so much mystery and things that Borderlands just don't show you, where you kind of feel it in yourself. And not many games do that as good as Borderlands. And that's what I also think why Borderlands is such an amazing game, is because they make such a good job on how characters build and how immersive the characters feel. Now, I think that's about it, to be honest. Hopefully I wasn't too confusing. I really suck at explaining things, but hopefully it wasn't too confusing. That's what I find, or why I think Borderlands is such a great game, is all those reasons. But maybe you have a different reason, and if you do, make sure to leave that down in the comments below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and have a great day.